When raw V8 power meets the law, the streets become a battlefield. Tonight, we chase stolen Mustangs and outrunning drivers who think they're untouchable until the PIT maneuvers bring them to a grinding halt. Buckle up. This is When V8 Power Meets Law Enforcement. February 2nd, 2025, just before 3 a.m., a black Ford Mustang blows a red light on Pershing Boulevard, flying west at a reckless speed. Officers try to catch up as the car disappears through city streets, then onto I-40, pushing past 100 miles per hour. The Mustang weaves north onto Highway 67/167 and briefly vanishes around a curve. Minutes later, it turns up again, pulling into a gas station on MacArthur Boulevard. Two people bail out and run into the darkness. The passenger is caught almost immediately. The driver isn't. A perimeter is set, a K-9 is deployed, and before long, the track ends with the driver in custody. Ontario Brown is arrested and transported to jail. The passenger, Dominique Clark, is cited and released. On May 2022, an Arkansas State Police trooper spotted a Texas-plated Ford Mustang racing through downtown at extreme speed. When the trooper attempted a traffic stop, the driver refused to comply and accelerated, immediately initiating a pursuit. The Mustang quickly climbed past 130 miles per hour, blasting through intersections and weaving through city streets with no regard for traffic control devices. The trooper stayed locked in, calling out speeds and locations as the chase pushed deeper into downtown, as the driver continued to drive recklessly.
Still westbound, 630, coming up to the 430 split. Keep passing up, going 430 south. So he's going to go to Schwartz. Speeds are 130. Looks like he's taking a ride hard. I don't think he realizes it's a dead end. You just hit him at the end of Hardin. Let me see your hand! Let me see your hands! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Anybody else in the car? Put your hands behind your back!
The driver was taken into custody at the scene, ending the dangerous chase before anyone else was hurt. The July 8, 2023, Conway, Arkansas. Just after 2 p.m., Arkansas State Police were called in to assist as a gray Ford Mustang fled from Conway Police through Faulkner County. The car pushed from back roads onto Interstate 40, quickly climbing into triple-digit speeds. By the time a state trooper took over near the Conway exits, the Mustang was using all lanes of traffic and even the shoulder to get around cars. Speeds surged past 120 miles per hour.
Trip 18, 63 to that for Adam 68.
He just threw out narcotics right before the 127. Excuse me, 125. That's the 125 now.
That's the 125 exit.
That's the 125 threw out narcotics.
Copy that.
So he's on foot. He's bailing. He's running over to the east side. Yeah.
Copy. Bailing to the east side.
So he's giving up.
10-4, you advise he did give up.
One on foot? Is it them? Just those two. Go ahead and clear me now. Article 220, Zebra William Victor. 220, Zebra William Victor. Please put them down. Come again.
September 2022. Arkansas State Police Trooper Jacob Byrd was called in after a Dodge Charger was observed driving aggressively at high speed. When the driver refused to stop, the Charger accelerated, racing through traffic and committing multiple violations in an attempt to escape. Trooper Byrd took over the pursuit as speeds climbed, and the driver continued to endanger other motorists.
There's a gate at the end of this, and he's coming back out of it. I just threw my car to assist him.
After clear opportunities presented themselves, Byrd positioned his patrol unit and executed a precision immobilization technique. The maneuver was successful. The Charger spun out and came to a stop, disabling the vehicle and ending the pursuit without further escalation. The driver was taken into custody, bringing the chase to a controlled conclusion by the Arkansas State Police. On June 3, 2022, a LoJack alert was received for a stolen Ford Mustang in the area of Virginia Avenue in Hapeville. The vehicle was located turning onto Hardin Avenue from Madison Street. When emergency lights were activated, the driver fled, initiating a pursuit. TFC George took secondary position, while APD Phoenix called out the pursuit. The Mustang led officers through multiple streets, failing to stop for traffic signals and nearly striking other vehicles while traveling at high speed.
He's going to go south on Harrison. Continuing eastbound Virginia, Bobby Brown, Bobby Harris, right turn coming up on the road. Again, interlude, we got 485, eastbound left turn, eastbound 485. He's looking at me, maybe about 40 pounds on the digging through Oak the runway's working, gonna still have them.
A pit maneuver was performed, causing the Mustang to rotate. The driver attempted to continue fleeing, but TFC George executed a second PIT, successfully disabling the vehicle. A felony stop was conducted, and the driver, Dexter Lamar Williams, was taken into custody without further incident. On June 15, 2023, at approximately 6:28 p.m., a traffic stop was initiated on a dark gray Ford Mustang bearing Texas license plate. A records check revealed the plate was registered to a 2015 silver Chevrolet Camaro. As the officer approached the vehicle, the driver suddenly accelerated and fled at a high rate of speed. The officer returned to the patrol unit, activated emergency lights and siren, and attempted to pursue. The fleeing vehicle was briefly observed before being lost from sight near the 133-mile marker. Due to heavy traffic conditions and the loss of visual contact, the pursuit was terminated in the interest of public safety. On May 2025, Trooper Rafael Garcia spotted a black Ford Mustang on Park Street with an equipment violation. When he attempted a traffic stop, the Mustang sped off, ignoring stop signs and driving recklessly through residential and industrial areas.
Park Street. Eastbound on Park Street. We're eastbound on Mark Street right now. That's 7. It's a black Mustang, just took a left. We're northbound on what? 9th. Northbound on 9th. On the mic. It's going to be westbound on Anderson.
The pursuit ended in a vacant lot near West Baldwin Avenue and North Baringo Street, where the driver, Mandrell Parnell, fled on foot. He was quickly apprehended. During the arrest, a red backpack thrown by Parnell was recovered, containing about 420 grams of suspected marijuana. A search of Parnell also revealed roughly 4 grams of suspected cocaine. Both substances tested positive and were secured for lab confirmation.
Push him. Going back on the ground. Go. I got it secondary. D5, he almost came over me.
Brakes. Right there. Book male, black male, white shirt, blue shorts.